Hi everybody, and welcome to Virtual Storytime with Castle Shannon Library. This is our regularly scheduled songs and stories time at 10:30 on Thursdays. And as I said last week, the first story that we will do every week on a week where it is a week where we were gonna read the same story at all three story times, that story will be at Songs and Stories at 10:30. However, this week, now I schedule my story times and what I want to read a couple of months in advance because I want to make sure when we have delivery from other libraries, which we do not right now, that there's enough time to get the books that I want to read here if we don't have them here. Well, I must have originally had to have a meeting or something on June 4th today because I didn't have anything scheduled. So today we are just going to kind of go off the cuff and wing it. And so I thought today it would be a good time to do an Arthur theme. So each story time today we're going to read a different Arthur book, and we are going to start today with Arthur's birthday. So if you've seen Arthur before on TV, you know all about him and his family and his friends. So this story is Arthur's Birthday by Marc Brown. I can't wait, said Arthur. Are you sure it's only Tuesday? See for yourself, said Mother. "4 more days until my birthday," said Arthur. "I hope everyone can come to my birthday party. What kind of cake should I bake?" asked Grandma Thora. "Chocolate," said Arthur. "Have a good day at school," said Mother, smiling. "And don't forget to hand out your invitations," said DW. "Buster, can you come to my party?" asked Arthur. "Are you kidding?" said Buster. "Of course." "Grandma's making chocolate cake," said Arthur. "I'll be there," said the brain. "I love chocolate." "How about me?" asked Binky Barnes. "You're invited," said Arthur, "and Francine too." "Oh boy," said Francine, "can we play spin the bottle?" "Muffy, can you come to my birthday party?" Arthur asked. "Sure," Muffy answered. "When is it?" "Saturday afternoon," Arthur said. "I can't wait." "This Saturday afternoon? That's when I'm having my party," said Muffy. "Oh no," said Arthur, "you can't. Can't you change your party to another day?" "Are you kidding?" said Muffy. "The rock band and Pickles the Clown have been booked for months. I can't change my party either," said Arthur. "All my relatives are coming from Ohio." No one knew what to do. Should they go to Arthur's birthday party or Muffy's? Wednesday before school, the boys had a meeting. "I think we should stick together," said Buster. "Me too," said Binky. "Right," said the brain. "We're all going to Arthur's party." "But what about the girls?" asked Arthur. "Who needs girls?" said Buster. "The girls met out at the playground during lunch. Anyone who doesn't come to my party can't be my friend," said Muffy. "But it won't be as much fun without the boys," said Francine. "Are you my friend or not?" asked Muffy. Thursday after school, Arthur and his mother picked out decorations for the party. Later, the delivery man brought a big box. "Wow, this weighs a ton," said DW. In the mail, there were 3 birthday cards for Arthur. One was from Uncle Bud. When Arthur opened it, $3 bills fell out. "Some people have all the luck," said DW. On the way home from school Friday, Arthur ran to catch up with Francine. "I wish you could come to my party," said Arthur. "I promised Muffy," said Francine, "but I wish I could go to both. What's a party without boys?" "Wait a minute," said Arthur. "I have an idea." "That's great," said Francine. "I'll help." They ran to Arthur's treehouse. Arthur found pencils, paper, and envelopes. "Let me write them," said Francine. "It has to look like Muffy's handwriting." "Okay," said Arthur, "but be sure there's one for all the girls." That night, Arthur told his parents about his plan. Early the next morning, Arthur and Francine delivered their notes. One to Prunella, one to Sue Ellen, and one to Fern. The last note they delivered was a special one. "All done," said Arthur. "See you later." And in here, in the Crosswire residence mailbox, that's Muffy's house, it says, "Dear Muffy, I have a special present for you. It is so big I can't carry it by myself. Please come to my house today at noon to get it. Sincerely, Arthur." "I smell pancakes," said Arthur when he got home. "Your favorite," said Father. "And maple syrup all the way from Ohio," said Aunt Bonnie. "Happy birthday," said Cousin George. "Time for birthday kisses," said Mother. "And 8 birthday hugs," said Grandma Thora. "Don't forget a pinch to grow an inch," said DW. Arthur stood by the window. It was almost noon. "Someone's coming," he cried. "It's Sue Ellen." "What are you doing here?" asked Sue Ellen. "What are you doing here?" asked Buster. "It's a surprise for Muffy," said Francine, coming up behind them. "It's a surprise for all of us," said the brain. "Everyone find a place to hide," said Arthur. "Muffy will be here any minute." "Shh," whispered Buster. "Here she comes." Arthur opened the door. "Hi, Arthur. I came to make up my present," said Muffy. "Surprise!" shouted everyone. "Happy birthday, Muffy," said Arthur. "See, I told you your present is too big to carry. The rest of your party is on the way," said Francine. "After all," said Arthur, "what's a birthday party without all your friends?" "This is the best birthday ever," said Muffy. "We should do this every year." "But next year at your house," said Arthur's mom. "Time to open presents," said Francine. "I picked this one out especially for you. You have to promise me you'll use it right away." "Sure," said Arthur. "I can't wait." Happy birthday, Arthur! And that is the end of our story. So if you enjoyed Happy Birthday, Arthur, or Arthur's birthday, and you would like to hear 2 more Arthur stories today, you can come back at 11:30 and 4 o'clock to hear 2 more Arthur stories. We hope you're doing well, and we hope to see you back at the library as soon as possible. Have a great day.